Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Indie Madness. Today's episode, we're going to do Cursed Treasure. Hey heroes, leave us gems alone. 2. This is Cursed Treasure 2. It's a pretty popular tower defense game on Armory Games and Congregate and Newgrounds. And you can play this for free. My goal today, my goal with this game, maybe this series, I just started, I didn't even play the first round, is to get 3 stars and everything. There's hard mode, which is nighttime, which adds a new feature, which you'll see a little bit later, and then there's regular mode. We'll start in the first area and give you some ideas. This can be a walkthrough too, because I'm pretty damn good at the original one, and I kind of have an idea on what to expect with this one. So, excuse me, jeez. Yeah, the way this game works is you get 3 types of towers. You can only place them on certain terrain types. The different types of towers do different things, like the fire, which is one of my favorites personally. It's fun to do. It has a constant stream of fire that comes out, which you can upgrade to do other types of damage. And then you have the ice one, which creates 3 spawning attacks that home in on the enemy within their area, and it's a little higher damage per shot. It's good burst damage, and they can upgrade to scare them or freeze them, etc. And the fire ones can set them on fire, and the green one is your cheaper. Well, it's not even cheaper even, but it's kind of like your arrow tower that you would expect in most tower defense games, where it's just real general. It can be upgraded to do splash damage. And like, your towers will level up upon use, and they only level up during the game. Later you can upgrade them, depending on your how well you do. If you that just tells the tower, actually, if you if you send the waves early, it'll give you a little extra money, mana, than if you just let it go. And you can speed up the waves if it's too slow. These up arrows mean they're ready to upgrade, you don't have enough money to upgrade them. So they get experience upon attacking, and they back here, bastard. And they upgrade using your gold. So I highly doubt I'm gonna get this perfect on this first round with unupgraded towers. This stuff here tells you details about the enemies, health, speed, etc. if they have any special abilities, and a little description of it. You can get rid of the trees by using spells that I don't have yet. Eventually those spells will give you extra money for getting rid of the trees, which is pretty useful later on. And they add other mechanics to the game as well. So I just got my first spell, Meteor, which is a direct damage AoE spell that sets enemies on fire. It's good early game, but not that great late game, in my opinion. And this is a boss. Just usually sometimes they summon enemies, sometimes they have special abilities. This one's not gonna be a big deal. I should be able to kill him. Yeah. Alright, so I beat the first one, got the first badge, and then as you beat levels, you gain character experience, which give you skills to upgrade. And this tells you some ideas on how you upgrade skills. You can reset your skills anytime you want for free, so you do whatever you like. Early game, I kind of just go straight across the board. It's 5 upgrades per, and once you get 3, you can go to the next tier. I really like fire though. I might kind of stick with fire for a little bit. It's just, I like the stream and the damage it does, and it's good at later in the game to uncloak enemies, or to cloak enemies, because they have a timed cloak. And if you put the fire tower at the beginning, it'll hit them, so they're uncloaked earlier in the game. So here's the thing: you can forest. It'll let you cut down trees now. Costs 75 mana, and you start at 0. These are high ground towers, which are very good because it increases the damage your towers do and range. You have to chop mines down to get anything from them. This will give you gold income, and this will give you mana income for the duration, but it costs 75 each, and you can do it 3 times. And so yeah, you gotta decide what you want to do with that. When you're building towers in tower defense games that towers level up, it's a good idea to build the ones in the back first so they gain experience, because if you put stuff in the front right away, they won't get experience. They won't get as much experience because these will start leveling up quicker than the back ones, and when you get later in the stages, the towers in the back aren't going to be strong enough to handle the ones that make it past the first ones. So I have 146, and the hotkey is Q, so I'm going to do this one because that'll increase my mana gen, which is good for 2 things, my meteor and my unlocking the gold mine. I don't expect, again, to be getting 3 stars immediately from these first ones, because and then you get your first upgrade: Sniper's Den, Frost Crypt, Temple of Overseer. If you want to read those, you can pause it or something. They increase damage. The first tier is just damage. This one I think adds a frost thing. Once they get to level 3, they get really great, personally. My own personal opinion. I think I can chop that open now and hit that. Because when you get to level 3, you can have them either do strong frost magic, or I don't have any spots to put any towers anywhere, so I'm gonna have to chop something down. Or you can have it scare the enemy, which is pretty low proc at first, but later it gets really nice. So there's an upgrade you can get. I think it's a fire upgrade that makes these slowly move back at the end or during your turns, which is pretty nice. Alright, so I got the gold mine now. I'm gonna start getting money. And now I can start chopping trees too. I think I want to get another... it's kind of light in the level. I'm gonna get some... at this point, it's not really a good idea to get... fire towers, because they need to upgrade before they're useful. So I'm just gonna try and get some burst damage and hopefully get through these next 2 stages without losing too many. What should I do? I think I'm gonna just keep doing ice towers for now. Air towers are good too, but... Alright, well I have 500 mana. I should get... Let's see what I can do with this. So I can get the Sniper's Den or something else that's locked right now. Sniper's Den is kind of like a critical hit. Let's see, I have 226. I'm going to save it for the fireball. I'm going to use the fireball on the boss instead of a tower. And that worked. So I didn't get a double A, or 3 stars, but I did get 2 stars. Oh, yeah, 2 stars. Because I didn't lose any. The meteor, or the gem return is, this one, yeah. So I want this because it's very useful. I'm probably going to max that out first. Alright, so at level 3 I can unlock this, which is the dark stage. Which it, character level like 2. So this will start spawning enemies, which is, okay. I mean, it's good to have it, and I personally like it because you get experience from it, and if you can handle it, it's a good idea to do that, because it just feeds your back towers and gives you money and experience, but it's also added enemies that you have to worry about. So that's something for you to think about when you're using that. And I think I'm going to do the mana thing again. That guy's... Oh, he died. That's good. Alright, so now I got more towers unlocked. I want to... I should get a fire one in the front. Right here. And that one's just to kind of get them weakened a little bit and tag some of the enemies as they show up. And good, I got some more money. Alright, I mean some more mana. So they now drop scrolls which do different things. The purple one is kind of like a AoE stun, area effect stun. I'm not gonna upgrade that one too much because I don't want it to start killing everything. I need these towers to level up. Okay, I do have money. I should get... I'm gonna chop that down and put an ice tower right here. And I'll put 3 more ice towers, I think. Die! Okay, so that'll slowly move back now because I upgraded that move back thing that it has. Looks like these guys are gonna hit my gem though. Maybe not. Okay, good. Which one? Should I do this? Alright, I'm gonna do this and then I'll unlock the gold mine. After this shoots, I'll upgrade. Because if you upgrade with the orbs floating, it'll just remove them all. Now the purple one lets you, it fears them at like 5% chance or something. It's pretty low right now, but you can upgrade that later. Alright, so that died. This is now mine. So I'm gonna chop these 2 trees down. See, they're frightened and it pushes them back, which is really great. Alright, so flying enemies, these guys will come down here and fly over the lake, which is kind of a pain in the ass. These guys are quick, but they'll hopefully get killed before... No, they got it. It's a pain in the ass. Die, biatch. Okay. These angels. Alright, time to, this one does an AoE damage, just as a stronger stream. Alright, I might lose this one, this round. But that leveled up and that was pretty helpful. I do have that'll help me out later. That'll be an AoE stun, which I can use on something if necessary. Let me get that one over here, which I might use right now. And do I have enough for fireball? I don't. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to stop that. So, well, I did stop it, but kind of too little too late. That's probably not gonna make it much further than that. I'll do the streaming fire again, just like this one, and that one up here too. That's the flying enemy that we just saw. I kind of want more fire, or more of those. I'm gonna get a, it's funny that they run straight back. I'm gonna get a, some green stuff up here. I'll do this. Because that'll let me hit those flying guys. Good, this leveled up. Ballista has a lot of range and AoE damage. This has critical chance. I like this because it really gives a huge range boost. Now this one probably won't even get up a level, but maybe. Hopefully, we'll see. I'm gonna keep leaving that the way it is. Chop those trees down. I'm gonna get another green one right here. before I do anything else. Pick up this money and get some more ice soon, once I get enough money for it. Alright, those are doing their thing. Do I want fire here? I kinda do. I'll put a fire one here. Okay. That guy would have been like over here. I don't want both of those gems there. Okay, I'm gonna put an ice right here. Yeah, looks good, I think. And I'll put another one. What's the range? I don't think I will put another one there. I'm gonna lose another gem, most likely. This is partially because my stuff isn't leveled up high enough. My character isn't leveled up high enough, that is. There might be a better strategy than what I'm using, but it's probably just that I'm not leveled up enough. At least that one made it back. There's still 3 left. I kind of want to put this one right here, and I'll pick up all this stuff. A lot of money for me to chop some trees down with. Put that there. Get rid of that. Maybe that one too. And put this right here. Let's level this up and attack. Take that money. Put this one here. Level that up. Alright, I'm doing too much damage up here now. They're not making it back here to get experience. Alright, I'm at the end now. So I'm just going to save my mana for fireballs. And get some more upgrades. I think I'm pretty good for this boss. We'll do Inferno later. You guys get to see it at that point. I'm pretty sure this is a land-based boss. Looks like it to me. Let's make sure I'm upgraded. Looks like I am. Alright, let's do this. So it just tells you about the boss. And this boss's stats. Oh, I should have destroyed this. Oh well. I should be okay still, though. If you destroy this earlier, it counts kind of like a gold mine and it'll give you money income. Alright, I'm gonna use this fireball right now. And, upgrade that. Upgrade this. Might as well upgrade that. I still have plenty of money for other upgrades that might pop up. I'll use this fireball once some of these armored guys get closer. Right now, actually. I think this. Yeah, I don't have any worries with this, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna stop them right there. Let's make that a catapult. Good. Scared him back a little bit, which will give my towers some more time to do some damage to him. He's getting close. He's about 20% health left. He's got 200 health on the bottom. You can see the bottom center. I'm gonna finish him off with a meteor. That's right. Okay. So let's continue upgrading that one, because that's helpful. And this is more money when you start the mission. I'm gonna keep doing that one too. That'll help out. So I got a bunch of experience for leveling up skills. Alright, let's see what the nighttime stage is on this. These are pretty hard missions, so there's a high probability I won't be able to do this with gold, the gold star. What it is you can't build anywhere in the dark. You have to build a tower to view further. This one actually might not be too crazy because I'm kind of build in the back anyway. I'm gonna need something more than blue ones though, because they run out of ammo and they're not gonna work against larger groups of enemies. Like, I'm gonna get a couple green ones if I can. See, it already ran out of money, or ran out of shots, but alright, I have 95 gold at the moment. So, I'll probably just put a green one here. I might not even do that, I might just upgrade, because these are all going to be upgradable, and it might be my best bet. Let's do that one. I'm going to save the fireball for the... It might be better to do it on these three, though. I'm going to do it on these three. Okay, and then I'll upgrade that. Let's see if these four will be enough to kill the boss. It's good, I have enough to fireball him, too. Which will take, looks like, a third of his life off, so that'll be great. I might not get 3 stars, but it'll be close. Nice, I did it. 3 stars, Starry Night. And that should rank my character up. And I can put some more points into this one. And more XP when I win missions. I think I like that. These are all like not combat things, but so the next one, oh, I can do it right now. Well, let's see if I can handle this. I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time. I think I had a fire one here last time. I did, but I'm not gonna do that. Yes, I am. I want the streaming damage. Alright, so I'm already limited on what I can do here, because that's all I can put down right now at the moment, which is okay for now, but it might be a good idea to I'll do the green one here, and let's attack. So I can either put another red one here, which I will do, or just continue that way with those. So there's still a bunch of things. It might be a good idea to get this gold mine. I'll do it after I put this blue one down, which is gonna be right now. I'll get 2 of them. So I'll start chopping away this gold mine next with the mana that I acquire. Let's get that leveled up. Speed these guys up. Okay, let's level that. And continue on. Almost enough for the gold mine. Damn. Hopefully they'll float back soon enough. 75. Okay, do that now. Which hopefully will give me enough money to upgrade this before the next stage. Yeah. I might save my money just for upgrades now, because they might hit that before the boss. I'll also save it up for a fireball. I might have 200 by the end of this round. That's more of these guys. Okay. The hold spacebar to speed up is kind of buggy. But these 3 are leveled up now. Do I have 200? No. I might have it on his way back though. I might kill him before that, though. Got him. Didn't get 3 stars, but that's okay. Okay. So I think that's probably good. We'll stop at each biome, maybe, for each episode. So that was an episode of Cursed Treasure 2. If you like the series, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.